Hello, and welcome back to the AFC chapter Critical Career Mode. So, we have, probably gonna get through September and October today, probably gonna play 2 games a month, and I'm actually thinking of playing the first 2, because these all should be easy. This starts off the cup, and then Cheltenham are kind of, around, like, top 4, and that's kind of where we are, too. So, those are probably the 2 most important games. We have to rotate a bit, so things are going all right. Giroud still got he has that inform card up to 81 overall. Rest of the squad's a bit knackered, but we have a deep squad. We actually do. So yeah, Wigan and the Papa John's Trophy, probably the most prestigious trophy in world football. I mean, Salford won it, had it for a day. So if we could do something like that would be absolutely brilliant. So Clark's a bit knackered. I say. Oh yeah, because Cup, you don't have the same squad size. We should probably give Wood a run, and then we should probably bring a goalkeeper, because that's usually a good idea. So yeah, I might rotate a bit, just because we do have to save some players for the Cheltenham game, but yeah, so we'll just cut to the, Wigan one. So here we go, Wigan away, in the Papa John's Trophy. We're not wearing our away kits, still haven't really worn those in the game yet. So Wigan, we have drawn a higher division side, of course, first one. But I still think we can get a result. Just get this campaign going off strong. Let's get some silverware. Let's get some silverware. Come on, AFC top. I mean, people want to win the Champions League, Europa League, Premier League. They want to win the treble. But Papa John's Trophy, that's a solid one, really. I think. I turned the stadium ambience down so you can actually hear me talk. But I can't actually hear the ball being kicked. I can't hear the sounds. And you may not think it's a big deal, but it's actually driving me absolutely mad. So if I have a mental breakdown in the middle of this, at least you know why now. Giroud playing it in to Johnson, and we start off with a goal in the 5th minute against Wigan. Nice little finish, assisted from Giroud. There you can see. Just really tidily plays through the middle, and then he strikes really promising things. We are punching above our weight in this competition. One thing to keep in the back of the mind, if we do an absolutely pounding here, we do have to save a bit for the game against Cheltenham. Wigan do have a chance of defending is doing relatively good this game, but they cut us off. Will they score? Okay, they will. Just blasted by Morris, 20th minute. It's all level terms. We have making a chance. It's okay. I think we can still pull this one off. Johnson. He lays it off to Parrott. Parrott's in. There we go. 2-1. Beautiful top left corner. A bit of defensive pressure on the left, so it wasn't a bit risky shooting there maybe, but anyway, dispatch as we take the lead again in the game. We are quite, I would say, I don't know if I want to use dominating, but we are doing quite well. Just another goal, which I think we very well could get to secure this, and we're in. We start off our Papa John's Trophy campaign. We're on the title push. So I don't know when the FA Cup starts, but I'd also like to get involved in that. Because we need to be qualifying for Europe every season, I think. I know we're in League 2, but anyway, I still think it's a good possibility. Matson, well, Giroud, that's not Giroud, that is Parrott, he's offside, but it's okay, again, getting chances. I should have known that was Parrott. He wasn't accelerating a -7 pace. He was actually moving forward, so that's how you know it's not Giroud. Giroud will think can find Parrott. Parrott will find Johnson. Johnson will find Matson. Matson, tidy little pass up to lay it up. Oh, it's an own goal. We'll take that. I was gonna poke it up, lay it up to Parrott, but the Wigan player hits into their own net. It's an own goal. It's still, I would say, quite a well-worked piece of attacking from us. As we go 4-1 up, it looks like we're gonna see this one a pretty good result. Like it's a pretty good side. Robson to Johnson. Chambers. He lays it up to Matheson. Luke Matheson. Will he shoot? He will. No. Okay, there was a bit of rebound, but Wigan players getting to it for us. As Giroud took a touch, could have worked it back to the box, but referee blows for half time. So yeah, I think we're playing so well as a team. No one's really sprinting too hard, and I think we're scoring relatively easy goals. So stamina's good, but we still have 3 changes. We could still have all 3 of our substitutes used. So I was a bit worried, but keeping fitness in mind for the Cheltenham game, it was definitely something I was keeping in mind. Hence, that's why I said I was keeping it in mind. But I think that should be all good. And also, we can be a League 1 team, 4-1. Surely we see out the Cheltenham one. Then we're probably going to sim the rest of the month, then we'll see what October brings us. Johnson, he lays it up to Giroud. Lots of short passing. It's like a really shit version of Tiki-Taka. Parrott to Giroud. Really, isn't Tiki-Taka shit on a good day? Like, I mean, okay, as you can see, beautiful pass. Nice little back heel. I mean, when Tiki-Taka works, it's like, it's like you'll see those clips posted on Instagram like throwback to 5 years ago, but they don't realize that that's like a one like they tried it 74 other times and it didn't work. Like when they do 47,953 passes against Russia and still end up losing on pens. It's like, no, people will see right through your stuff. So that's why tiki-taka, I don't really think it works. Also, especially not for your League 2 team. If the Spanish national team can't pull it off. The thing is, when 2010 Spain, you say they can pull it off. Like, they're like, what, Xavi and Iniesta? Probably two of the best passers to ever live. If only Thiago was around then, because his 6-yard passes do hit different. But yeah, so I just think lots of misconceptions, and if Spain just kind of got their stuff together and just, I don't know, played actual football, maybe they would actually have better chances, but what do I know? Wigan do have it? Okay, we'll get by Morris, 4-2. I was going to say we have ourselves a game, but we really don't. I mean, still quite, even, because we can get tired. Okay, we'll throw in Darren, we'll put in a shift before he, does his shift at Weatherspoons. Okay, so I did this, he had more pace than Parrott by 1. Does it really matter who's on the wing? I think Parrott's more versatile, so I'm going to stick Sims as striker. Then we put Johnson and Cam, because he can play Cam, even though he's a left winger. So yeah, we have that. I think fitness should go for the Cheltenham game anyway, but we're just making sure. I mean, you could say it's a pouncing, and maybe it's not realistic to be the League 1 team by this much if we were to see this one out, unless we, like, pull a Tottenham. But, I mean, you look at their shirts. Shirt's a nice clean shirt, just blue and white stripes, nothing complaining about that. But they have no sponsor, and our sponsor is Tesco. So Tesco eclipses any sponsor on a good day. When you have no sponsor, it's like you're not even trying. So I think 4-2, I don't think that's unrealistic at all. Johnson with options. Herbert been relatively quiet this game, but he's also been playing center mid, so like, okay, lays it off to Parrott. Parrott from the right wing. Oh, what a goal that is! Beautifully placed, hit the side netting as we go into the 8th minute. We knew we were going to see this one out, but just further insurance. As Parrott does quite well on the wing, so as like, which could be, I mean, which could be, I don't know, maybe something to look forward in the future. He's still young, we could convert him. Yeah, let's not clip that, because, okay, just move on. Okay, so they scored another goal. It's like, it was an okay cross, an okay finish. No, I was gonna say it's not the best goal of the game, definitely not. It was just a crap little volley. But okay, anyway, 84th. It's the 84th minute, and they need 3. This is just a group stage game, so let's not get too excited. But I think Wigan are the strongest team in the group. Like, I think they're the only League 1 team. I think the others, if we can put 5 past Wigan, I think we can very much manage against the others in the group. So promising signs for the Papa John's Trophy campaign. So there we go, full time, 5-3 to start off a Papa John's Trophy campaign. I already said it before, so I don't need to just waffle any more than I already am. But yeah, strong start, off to Cheltenham we go. I don't actually know if it's home or away, so I don't know where we'll be playing exactly. But, okay, let's just go to the game. So it is away. We might be able to debut our away kids. That'll be fun. We might have, I mean... Okay, so I think I did some rotation for the other game, so we should be able to slot some starters in. Okay, Laird is going to go in for Matheson. We're going to put Darren in for Matheson, because, Matheson, just that little bit of fatigue. We have, okay, I think the rest should be good, really, and also we don't really have any, like, midfielders. We should probably sign a center mid. We don't really have any. We have McGanoff here. I'm not gonna... I don't know, maybe as a sub, because I just don't think that's enough fatigue. And again, we can't not play, Herb, because then he'll knock over more shelves than Tesco, and then they might stop sponsoring us. And if they stop sponsoring us, there's just no point doing this series. So as you can see, Cheltenham are in 4th, we're in 3rd. Sure, we've only played 6 games, it really doesn't matter. There you can see Giroud and Parrott. I mean, it's like, remember everyone was hyping up Kane's son to be like Drogba and Lampard? This is like next level, even though they're both strikers and Drogba. But the thing is, Drogba actually played center forward. So when people say, oh, he has more goals assists than Gerrard, yeah, he also played with Drogba. Meanwhile, Gerrard had to play with, I don't know, a different striker every week. Because, okay, I was going to say we were Brendan Rodgers, but no disrespect to him. He's actually one of the best managers league. Parrott transfer offer. 2.3 mil from Chelsea, right as I was dissing them. Okay. I know we don't want to sell him because he's a really good player. But if we get a decent offer, I mean, there's nothing I can reject. There's no, like, if they give us an offer we can't reject, we're not going to reject it. So they want 2 mil. I'm thinking maybe a little higher. And they do have big Romans money. So let's try 400 million pounds, is that? Oh, they've walked out. Oh, okay, note to self. Troy Parrott isn't worth 445 million. Okay, we can actually get away with wearing our away kits, I believe. I still don't like kit clashes. There's quite a bit of white on theirs, but I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be alright. We need to see Carling, or else the Carling shares go down. Then England will get to host the Euros, and then it's just disaster. When England, like Darren will get very angry. Darren really wants the Euros in England, despite the fact he voted for to actually leave Europe. Lads, so just check the recording. We're like half an hour in. I've made one Brexit joke, maybe a few more. I might have to look through, but that's pretty good. That's not bad for me. Here we go, away again. It already looks like a bit of a kick clash. I am regretting that. Giroud looking for Parrott. Oh, will it find him? It will. Parrott with it. Can he get the shot off? I think he can, and I think he will, and I think he'll score, and he has scored. 10 minutes in. 1-0 to us. First glimpses up close to the new kit. I know it's white numbers on a white shirt, but it's a little gray, so it's fine. I just don't really. It's not that I don't know how to change the kit numbers. SPS really, yeah, it's not that. I'm the best modder out there, but anyway, lovely worked goal. Another assist from Giroud, getting this partnership. So will that put him on 7 of the year for the season? Yeah, 7. So I think him and Giroud are both at 7. Okay, we didn't show enough passion on the tackle now. Okay, they have scored. It's okay, because we just gave Morrison a 10-month contract, so that's very good. We should probably start playing Bazunu. I know Morris is kind of like prime Yashin and all, but like Bazunu is kind of like 18 and they're the same rating, so we could very much develop him to become genuinely a solid keeper. But it's okay. I'll probably start playing Bazunu in cup games. It's kind of dumb that I didn't. But now that we're gonna start the FA Cup, we still have more games in Papa John's Trophy. Robson with it, he will get a shot off, just not enough on it as Griffiths collects it. But yeah, we'll probably start playing Bazunu as we have more Papa John's Trophy and FA Cup games down the road. Herbert with it, he can lay it off. White has it a bit too tight, not too tight for him, as he wraps his left foot around it, hits the side netting. We do have a game here, 2-1 in the 28th minute as we get a go-ahead. The Ultras absolutely loving it, all 17 of them, who are not being paid off. They're there for their own enjoyment. There's no bribery. None. So yeah, I would like to get another goal starting out the second half, just to get security. Giroud doesn't score this episode, so it would be nice to see a goal from, you know how like people call like Nat Phillips, like the Bolton Breezy. Like I was trying to come up one for Giroud, but he generally is one of the best French players of all time. I'm not even joking. Like he's close to equaling Thierry Henry's goal tally. It's actually criminal that we're playing him in League 2. And I might have said this the last episode, or I might have cut it out. Probably did. But the thing is, like, Giroud's generally the most underrated player of the generation. I do think that. So we joke about his pace, but keep in mind, he is one of the best French players of all time. That's why we'll be putting him to League 2 and constantly making a mockery out of him. Because that's how you respect a player. You don't retire the number, you don't build him a trophy, you don't give him a stand, you just laugh at them, really. Yeah, that's why Liverpool fans love Karius. That's why we send him death threats. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Chambers with this still doesn't score this episode. Oh, and another goal. This man only scores good goals. This man only scores Puskas winners, and then he rewards himself by knocking his head out on the side of the pitch as we go 3-1 up against Cheltenham. Looks like we're taking 3 points as we get our third goal. Chambers with the goal to his name as he lays it up to Laird. Laird can send in a big cross. Will it find? Oh, what a goal that is. Troy Parrott dispatched it. Lovely cross from Laird, who's been absolutely brilliant this season. Very solid wingback. I think he might be down as a wingback, but either way, he's kind of playing that role as Parrott gets a lovely goal. There we go, another 3 points. 4-1 over Cheltenham, and they were the team below us, so we are really fighting to secure this place in top 6, maybe even top 2 against some nice automatic promotion. So these are probably the 2 biggest games of the month. We already played those. We'll probably play Gillingham in the Cup, and then we have Leyton Orient in the league. We'll probably play those 2 in October. So this month we're going to play Gillingham in the Cup. We're actually leading the league right now. Then there's Leyton Orient. So yeah, original plan will stick. I was actually going to play Mansfield because they were on top, but I mean we beat Leyton Orient. Then we go 3 points clear of the league. We're already 2 points clear of Cheltenham, so we could start off our title push relatively early on. So Morris down to a 6-1 overall, and I said I was going to play Bazunu in the Cup anyway. We'll throw in Wood as not in left back. We'll throw in Wood though, because he usually plays in the Cup as well. But yeah, we will be playing Bazunu, who's up to a 64, and he's probably going to be our number 1 throughout the rest of maybe the season. Maybe. So Bazunu, thank you for your service for 2 months. You will go down as a club legend, which doesn't really mean anything because the club's like a few months old. Not like in the game too. In real life, it's only a few weeks old. If that makes you feel any better. I don't even know his first name. No, he's called Gavin. Glenn. It's okay, Glenn, mate. See, he's so good, I forgot what his name was. What is this series? What is this excuse of a series? So I don't really know how the Papa John Trophy works, but I think we just play each other, each team in the group once. Didn't really see any other games scheduled. So yeah, I think we win this one. We're top of the group, I guess. No, yeah, I think. And also I noticed that we had a lot of like draws in our unbeaten run. So we see it convert those, and we're already top of the league right now. I know it's early days, but it's still top of the league. So we just need to convert some of those to wins. Just start getting a few wins, really capitalizing, see some of our players develop. We're in, lads. We really are. Here we go. Our club anthem plays proudly in the distance. I don't actually know if it's playing proudly. It is just being played. I don't know how much dynamic is really added to that. But anyway, it is our first home game of the episode as well as Gillingham. The I think finish off the group stage is Papa John's Trophy. I think sounds about right. I don't know. Can't say I follow it. And I know it's the best trophy in world football. I know I said it, but that's why I don't follow it. I just think it's not really worthy. Like, no, it's not. It's not that it's not worthy. I'm not really worthy. Like, I don't deserve that much in life. I'm a simple man. That would be too much excitement for me. Really, it's just not really my level. You know. Yeah. Why do I talk? Why do I open my mouth and make vibrations in the? Okay. Again, I'm gonna stop talking. I said, why do I talk? And I dug myself into another hole. This is like. What is this series? What is this series? Giroud laying out to Parrott. Parrott on a breakaway. And will he finish? Of course he will. Bottom left. Not really bottom left, but beautifully back at the left-hand side of the goal. Giroud with another assist. Parrott with another goal to his name. As we get the goal over Gillingham to start off our... Not start off. It's the second game of the Papa John's Trophy. Johnson played back to Matheson. Matheson has space. He has options. Giroud back to Herb. To Parrott again for a second. Oh. Absolutely brilliant. And Troy Parrott, lovely finish, as we can see here on the replay, right into the top right corner. Again, two quick goals, quick succession, up against Gillingham. Okay, they do have a chance, which they will capitalize on. Just stitch up on Bazunu a bit. Ran to the right, shot to the left. Tricky. It's okay. Bazunu has been doing well, though. I do have to give it to him. As Gillingham do pull him back in the 18th minute. Okay, okay. What is this free kick? Why is the free kick taker in the wall 90 meters apart? Okay, anyway, again, didn't work. We were literally standing on the line. He was like in the car park. That's how far out he was. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Bit odd, but okay, whatever. We'll take it. Another ball to Parrott as we chase this insurance goal because we weren't expecting them to pull him back, and they did. Giroud, Herb. Oh, I thought we were gonna get another one of those Puskas-worthy goals, but not quite. Johnson within the box, lays it off. Oh my God, he's missed an absolute sitter. As Wayne Curry is not having any of it on the sideline. Chambers can send it across. Of course, we're gonna get that one. Johnson with the lovely header. Not lovely cushion header. Not my lovely cushion header, Jared. Just a lovely header. That's nowhere near Jared levels. But yeah, Brennan Johnson gets his second goal in the Papa John's Trophy. So there we go, lads. Okay. Bazunu, just not quite committing. I mean, kind of stepped out last minute, but it's okay. He makes up for it with a brilliant save. It was Jersey Dudek's birthday yesterday. We're having flashbacks to Miracle of Istanbul right here. I know I just compared two of the best moments in Liverpool history to a Papa John's Trophy game, against two League Two teams, but yeah, we move, I guess. Again, absolutely disregarding our history. Best Liverpool fan in the world. Nice little play. Laird, he lays it up. Giroud, can he get his first goal of the episode? Giroud with it, and I was gonna say he will, but that was nowhere close. Olivier, mate. Another brilliant save from Bazunu there, as, I mean, because they hit it off a volley, hit one of us. So there's a lot of momentum, a lot of power on that, and Bazunu has been absolutely brilliant this game, and good, because he probably is going to be my number one for the rest of the season, even though he is number 38, which I probably won't change, because they can't be asked. They're probably gonna, yep, okay, 3-2 in the 67th minute. Should we make some changes? I should probably stop pausing it right there celebrating, because I make the changes, just cut some celebrating, it's a tad bit demoralizing. We'll throw in, again, and for Robertson there, and we'll throw in Sims for Giroud. I'm just gonna scream and try to throw him off, but I realized that does nothing to your computer. That works against my brother. I'll play FIFA against my brother, start screaming when he's in on goal. He'll shout at me, say, but it's not cheating if it works. It's not cheating if you don't get caught, even though I am kind of getting caught because... But then again, if it doesn't say you can't, you can. So, I mean, who's cheating now? No one. No one's cheating. Again, you know how I said like TikTok was shit earlier? Like, we're not very good on the ball either. We just mindlessly do short passes around the box and wait to get dispossessed. They counter, they break, they score. We need a better tactic. We need to actually score goals. That's how you win football games. Fun fact of the day. You win. That's some Michael Owen level punditry there. Oh, they're probably gonna win. They are. 85th minute. That did not go to plan. We're now could lose to Gillingham. That's not good. We beat Wigan though, so let's just hold on to that for the rest of our lives. Just tell your grandkids that you watch someone beat Wigan in a FIFA 21 career mode thing, which a club, and then they'll say which club, not even real club, so you won't be able to even tell them. Come on, Darren, can you save us? He lays it up to Parrott. Surely Parrott. Okay, absolutely lovely goal. Keeper had no idea what he was doing. That's some modern goalkeeping level goalkeeping. Yes, another dig thrown in there, but nonetheless, Parrott equalizes late on. As the home fans loving it, as you can clearly hear, because they're definitely there, because they're not being hit off. Is that glitch when the keeper just dives to the layer? Is it just because the League 2 keeper? I don't know, but 89th minute equalizer. Should we even be in this state we need to get an equalizer after kind of leading for most of the game? No, probably not. But whatever, we take what we can get, and this is what we can get, so we're going to take it, so we can take what we can get. Another brilliant save from Zune to keep us in this game. I didn't think it was going to go in, that's what Friday Encounter, I thought it was just going to be skied, but no, another brilliant save. Very promising stuff from Bazuna. Very, very good header from them that really tested our defenses. And the game's just over. I didn't even hear the whistle. But anyway, Troy Parrott gets a hat trick, so that's good. So yeah, it looks like, oh, so they could, if Gillingham beat Wigan by 3 goals, I think they'll finish top of the group. I don't even know who goes through and stuff, though. Do you have to win the group? I don't know. I think you might have to. And Clark is another player because he's 38 years of age. He's going down overall, so we could very well see Wood replacing him soon because Wood has been putting in solid performances and he is quite young. Yeah, we are going to be playing Leyton Orient because they are the second place team. I don't know how much that will change because we do have quite a few games in between there, but these teams, besides maybe Mansfield, shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, we haven't lost a single game this episode, so that's probably going to change. Probably just jinxed it, but yeah, let's go to Orient game, and then yeah, we'll wrap up this episode. So we have lost to Grimsby, so that's the first loss of the episode, but the rest are all wins and draws, so we should still be top league. We are, but we are level on Leyton Orient, then Salford, Center Compet. Oldham are doing quite well, given they haven't been like that good in real life. I think they're in a tough financial struggle. I know Thogdine made a video about it though, so go check that out. So, yeah, this is a big game. We kind of need to win here. So, as we can see, everyone in the squad is fit. They are also in good condition to play. I should stop. That joke wasn't even funny. I made it last episode. So, fair enough. How old is he? Oh, he's 38. That's the way he's decreasing overall. Big Darren, should we throw him from Matson? Why not? So, if Big Darren has been in The Sims, then he might get mad if he hasn't been playing that much. But Laird's been up on 19 years of age, so... Good growth from everyone, good growth. So yeah, a win here, we could go 3 points clear at the top. And, I mean, then Salford can start to sneak up, so yeah. We'll just wear our away kits. Yeah, so I think that Gillingham game was the first and only home game of this, at least playing. We definitely have more home games in the Sims and stuff, but actually physically playing, so get to see our away kits, so always fun, always fun. So we're off to London, we're off to where the Sidemen film their videos in Leyton Orient Stadium. Which it's not like actually the game, but just for the narrative. So yeah, it is kind of vital we get the 3 points here. Again, I don't think Leyton Orient are another team that are kind of down on it right now. I'm not sure. At least they were, because remember they carried Kane to give them money or something. So it is kind of funny seeing them Oldham doing well in Sims. Like then again, Sheffield Wednesday always do well in Sims, in like the championship. So, and again, they're at a 12-point induction, which I think they should. They could very well stay up this year, but it's just weird how Sims aren't like but realistic. I think they'll ever start doing that, Krim, with like teams that start with like 12-point deductions, like they'll actually give it to them season 1 or whatever. team like Bolton last year. I know. I think it's dumb that it happens in real life, but like, do you think? I don't think they will be in career mode. Maybe could that be a mod? Maybe. Okay, so they have scored. That was not go to plan. I was waffling on about Marco Van Basten's antics, but early on in the game, we just need to get those chances, and then we're in. Yes, very insightful analysis. I know. Oh yes, we've injured one of the players, so that could help us. Clay 8. What does that mean? Probably midfielder. But ooh, look at that. Herbert taking. That's the most involved Chambers been all game. I know we shouldn't celebrate players getting injured. That's not good. But it's virtual, so again, very good play. I'm waiting for one of these drop balls to go in one day. Imagine the scenes. Imagine like 90th minute of foot champs, so like anything like rivals or weekend league or anything like that. But foot champs and weekend league the same thing. Not sure why I grouped them differently. Anyway, Laird with it. Laird, he plays into Robertson. Chambers with it. Can he lay it off? Giroud for his first goal in person of the episode, and Giroud will get it. He hasn't scored yet for in person for us in the episode, but he gets one here. Lovely little goal as we go level against Leyton Orient. So look at that. He had a few guys on him as well, but I went to a more narrow angle and took a shot. Very precise strike as we go 1-1. Giroud, could we channel this left side and start a push as we get a strike? What a lovely goal from Parrott. I think the injured Johnson assists that, so we might have to sort that out because we don't want a long-term injury with him. Look at that though. Giroud with the pre-assist. Again, we shifted over to their exposed left side. Lovely little first-time finish. Only way you're going to get that one down, and he's done it, Troy Parrott. As we go 2-1 up against Leyton Orient. So this would be actually a brilliant way to start the episode. 3 points at the top. Oh, can we get tackle down? We will. Just to stop Abraham from getting a second as we start the push for an insurance goal. Parrott with it. Is up to Johnson. Can we send Darren? Come on, Darren. Show your passion for your club. Parrott, he lays it off. Giroud with it again. Giroud's going to strike it. Oh, so close. As we surely get that. What a technique from Johnson to get that. The man that was injured around the late first half. What? I know it was just a tap into an net, but what a technique, as it looks like we will be getting 3 points from 3 points clear at the top of the league. Oh my god, what... Good watch that back. What a goal, though. Maybe it looked better at the angle we first saw it, but... Oh, I love that. It was just a... It's just because he kind of... It's not he jumped afterwards, not saying he like, made it look better, but it's just the way he kind of like had to fall comfortably after it. Nice technique, though, from Brad Johnson, who has been doing well. Has 2 goals in Papa John's trophy, so yeah, he's been doing well at Cam, especially since he's primarily left winger. So good to see him putting performances, and glad he's injured. Giroud laying up to Parrott to just put another nail in the coffin, and he does. The coffin is tight and shut. It's not. Let's hope we end up getting buried alive though, like in the 1800s. Like let's hope we don't have to try to scratch ourselves out of the coffin and concede a few more. Was that a good analogy, or was that just grim? I'm sorry, but. Oh, only I can link burying people alive to a game of FIFA. Okay, I say it every game, but again, 13 goals in League 2. I think we're like 13 games in, so again, it's still averaging a goal a game. Brilliant from Troy Parrott. I knew he was going to be good. Darren, he plays into Parrott, he plays into Giroud. Ooh, Giroud just could have laid one back off the Chambers, but not quite. How many times do you think I say not quite an episode? If you can guess that, I'm not going to count. But if you say something that sounds about right, like somewhere in the 400s, like, I don't know, probably heart your comment, because like 3 comments a video, so just comment, I'll probably heart it, but, yeah. I sounded really sad at the end. I promise I'm not sad, there was just something in my throat, because I've been talking absolute waffle for like an hour and a half now. Because that's how long it takes to record one of these, which isn't too long, I'm not like complaining. But, yeah, it's just, you don't think... talking like, and I'm in a room with myself, so I mean, kind of in a way, technically I'm talking to a microphone. In a way, talking to yourself for an hour and a half, it does kind of like dry your throat. And I always think to bring water with me when I record, but I always forget. So that's fun. Giroud playing after Harvey White. Can you just end this game? Not quite, not quite. Just shot towards the center. Try and get one off to the right. Maybe shooting ability just isn't quite good enough. He's a holding midfielder and young one as well. But Harvey White has been putting in solid performances. So, and there we go. 3 goals on referee's whistle. 3 points at the top of League 2. As, he's going to be Wayne Kirk, or maybe use his Witherspoon's black card to celebrate this nice victory. As what is it? So there we go. We start FA Cup campaign off. So something to look forward to next episode. And so despite winning managers of the month, we do have a 69 man rating. Nice. So yeah, FA Cup round one. So we're actually starting off at the very beginning. Not technically not, because there's no like non-league clubs, but let's just also take a look at the league table as well, just at the end of this episode. So there we go. As we said, 3 points at the top, 17 game mark. They Salford are also a point away from late in Orient, so they could also maybe give us a bit of a challenge. Oldham not too far off, but besides that, I think we're quite comfortable away from them. And there you can see Troy Parrott, Livia Giroud comfortably at the top with 13 and 11 goals. And Parrott's only played 60 matches for some reason, I don't know. Maybe we rest him for one. Maybe, I don't know, got taken off. But anyway, yeah, only Williams from Cheltenham with it, and then Wilkinson is tied with them with 8, and then quite a few with 7. But yeah, comfort at the top will score. So could this be the start of like a title push? And so yeah, things could maybe start to heat up in the next episode. Speaking of next episode, nice little preview for you guys. So we'll have some festive fixtures. I don't know if they're called that in League 2, but then we'll have the transfer window in the next episode. So yeah, cheers for watching. Again, leave your suggestions what to do with the series. I know when people say leave your suggestions, like what to sign, what tactics, and I will listen to those at the same time. Give like your dumbest ideas, because with the cheat engine we could do like pretty much anything we kind of want. So just leave like your absolute stupidest ideas, and I'll probably consider it. Again, anything within reason. There's like nothing offensive. Not sure who we'd like. I'm not saying any of you would do that. Just have to say that because there are quite a few knobheads on the internet. So yeah, see you guys next time.